Okay, here we go. LET Season 12 playoffs. This is semifinals, actually. It's playoff week 2, technically, because I got a bye week. So I will say right out the gate, I am not used to playing playoff games like this. I feel very rusty. It's been 2 weeks. Usually what happens is I have a week, especially in LET, I'm kind of infamous for a couple of bad weeks to start the season, then I'll change things up, and then I go on somewhat of a winning streak and either eke my way into playoffs or just barely miss out. That happens very often to me. So I'm not used to this whole first seed, number one seed thing, getting a playoff bye. So anyway, my opponent brought Torkoal, Walking Wake, Ursaluna Blood Moon, Slowking, Diancie, and Ogerpon. That's fantastic because that's right about what we prepared for. Walking Wake is his only... Oh, he can also terrestrialize Diancie. I think I'm going to stick to the plan with Tinglu here, just to lead with it and try to get some kind of hazards going on, because I don't think he has much hazard. Does he have any? Oh, Torkoal can Rapid Spin, but I'm nervous, man. It's a 2-week break between games, and this is semifinals because I had the number one seed in a bye week, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I brought so much special defense this week because my opponent has so many special threats. Ogerpon Fire is terrifying also, but honestly, yeah, I don't know. He's probably going to lead that. That was probably a stupid play. Blow up has got to be... No, perfect. This is actually beautiful. He might try to poison me, but I'm going to get rocks immediately because that's going to help me so much. Ogerpon cannot have heavy-duty boots. The Torkoal probably does. Earthquake looks kind of free, though. I want hazards. I really want hazards in this match. He is going to Toxic me. That's kind of... I was expecting that. That would be awful for us, except for the fact that I brought so much Spadef. So many Spadef Pokemon. I don't have any way to block the Rapid Spin, actually. That's kind of a annoying problem that we have. But that's okay. I could fire an Earthquake, but he could go into Ogerpon. But that's fine, actually. Do I get a Spike? Do I fire an Earthquake? How much is Earthquake doing? All right, see, here's the other thing I need to do. Is for this... Now, this is a playoff match. I need to slow down. All right, we have Tinglu. We're going to do like 80% of this thing. I could get a Spike. The thing is, I don't want him to just Rapid Spin with Torkoal at some point. Because he has plenty of Pokemon he can spin on. So I'm just going to go for damage, I think. So interesting that Chilly Reception is happening before my Earthquake. That means that he's faster, right? Because it doesn't have priority. So he's just revealed. I actually, in case he went with a Trick Room setup, I ran 0 Speed IVs and Sassy Nature on Tinglu here. So something has to come in and take Earthquake. Ogerpon, if it's Ogerpon, is only switching. Torkoal's coming in. Is he going to take rocks? You're going to take rocks and an Earthquake. And I should be slower than this. Yo, an Earthquake would be mad. Ooh, okay. We Earthquake again, for sure. What? Eject button. Okay. Okay, so he had eject button on this. He doesn't come back in on rocks. Hold on. That's a fantastic start for us. Okay, but this thing is a problem. This is why we brought so much Spadef, honestly. This thing is terrifying. I think on the first we go into Tentacruel. Wait, did we not see... Did he not take Stealth Rock on this? Is he Heavy Duty Boots on this? No, he did. We go into this every time, I think. We just have to stall him out of Sun now. He only has a few turns. That's a massive start for us. He can't get rid of those Stealth Rocks. Now, we're going to find out if he's like Choice Specs or anything. We need to be on the calc for this hard. Walking Wake. He's got the Sun Boost. He's going to Hydro Steam. Tentacruel is going to take less than half. That's exactly what we want to see. He's Life Orbed. That is fantastic to know. That makes our lives so much easier. Okay, he is Life Orb. So he can switch his move to a Dragon move now. Walking Wake. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see how much it did before my recovery. Crap. We're in the sun. and he is Life Orb. With Hydro Steam, that did a lot. I'm going to think he's modest. That probably is closer to reality. Draco Meteor. What are my chances of living that? We always die. No, we don't. It's like it's slightly in our favor, but if he does Draco me, that's a problem for him. I'm gonna Toxic because we should live this. Let's go, Tentacruel! Let's go! Now he's got his reduced special attack from Draco Meteor, and he's Toxic. That's fantastic. This thing is on a timer. He can't come back in with Torkoal on rocks. This is going really well. This is going really well. I might flip turn here in case he switches to like avoid taking too much damage. But slow down. I got to be careful here. I would love to get some more spikes up to help out with my my Hulkbuster there in the back. So Tentacruel, LL Cruel J, buddy, I think we're just gonna flip turn out on you, see what he does. He is gonna switch. That's beautiful, dude. Out comes this thing, which is gonna die to rocks. So first blood, and his son is gone. So it's gonna be Ting Lu, KO's Torkoal with stealth rock damage. And now the sun... Does he have one more turn of sun? Okay, so that was a sack to see what I was going to do, I guess. My flip turn... Yeah, I mean, Torkoal's gone. That's amazing. Because then his sun's going to run out, and he becomes so much less of a threat, dude. I mean, Walking Wake is still a threat, don't get me wrong, but it's really the sun that makes him terrifying. Also, Reptar, sick name, dude. Sick nickname. I'm just going to flip turn again, honestly. Because there should only be one turn left of sun, right? Let's see. There's only one turn left of sun, and this Tentacruel, I don't need you for anything now. I mean, you're helpful for some things, but honestly, the low HP, I'm just gonna. It'd be nice for a sack later. You're gonna Hydro Steam. That's gonna KO me. That's fine. Walking Wake KOs Tentacruel with Hydro Steam. LL Cruel J, you did your job, man. You took 2 hits from this thing, Life Orbed in the sun. That was massive, man. Massive, massive, massive. All right, you're going to take some damage. And now we have to decide. Are we going to... It's very, very early to set up. Very, very early, but I don't have anything else that's going to outspeed this. I could go into this and click Sucker Punch. Or I could go into this Terrasilize. Does Hydro Steam have a chance to burn like Scald? Probably. Hydro Steam Pokemon. If used by... will not receive... No, it doesn't have a shot at burning. I'm not going to do this yet, though. We're going to go into darkness here. And go for the Sucker Punch. I might not KO even, actually. Hold on. Because I'm very specially bulky. Root Bonnet, Sucker Punch, not in the sun. You'll die to the poison damage, though. And if you switch, you're just going to take hazards. So, that's alright. So we're going to take a hit here that we didn't need to take. But at least this thing is gone. Alright, so Walking Wake, or well, Life Orb damage, or Life Orb recoil, KOs Walking Wake. So he still has... Diancie is a problem. I kind of wish I didn't have to take that flamethrower, but that's all right. I wanted to keep the... I want to keep my booster energy. Wait, well, I don't need my booster energy for speed because he didn't bring... The only reason I even went speed instead of attack on Iron Boulder was in case he had a Shiftry with Tailwind. I didn't want to have to worry about that. Also, then I'd outspeed any like Scarf Walking Wake, anything like that. Frostmoth if it got a bunch of boosts. Honestly, not having to deal with Earthworm is awesome. Iron Boulder. Yeah, I probably should have just done Iron Boulder there, but... Okay. So the thing is, Diancie is a special attacker, so I could... Well, you're not going to... This Pokemon's not helping with Diancie. Actually, Diancie's a little bit of a problem, because he can Terrasilize it. I don't want to just raw Sucker Punch here. I want to keep this around in case it helps with Diancie. This Pokemon was supposed to be my switch for I brought Archie as a switch into this. It's my only physically kind of... it's not even physically defensive. We're actually max attack, special attack, but my only way of really dealing with this. Ivy Cudgel comes out. Yeah, this is going to do a lot. Oof, man. But I get the boost. And here's the thing. I should always outspeed Diancie. Unless it's Scarf. So I should be able to drop a Draco here. And if he's just switching around, he's going to be taking a lot of those hazards. Diancie is a problem. Do I just predict the switch into Diancie? I think I'm going to, and the reason for that is I have this Endure Cut Stab set. So if he stays in, I should live a hit. I can bait him with an Endure and hit him with a Draco Cut Stab after. So I'm going to Flash Cannon predicting the Diancie. He's going to Swords Dance. Yikes. Okay. That's okay. This will still hit him for a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good damage. We're going to Endure here. Because he's going to Ivy Cudgel, I think. Thinking that it'll knock me out. Low kick. Okay. Now we can't miss this Draco, man. Or we could. I mean, we still have the... we won't lose if we miss the Draco. I spoke it into existence, didn't I? Come on, let's see it, Archie. Let's see it, Archie. Let's go! Goodbye to that threat, dude. Archaludon KOs Ogerpon with Draco Meteor. Nice, Archie, nice. So what's he got left? This is a very fast-paced match. Torkoal, Walking Wake, and Ogerpon are gone. Ursaluna is a threat. Slowking is not a huge threat. Diancie is a huge threat. What would you Terrasilize into? Something that resists steel, probably. Would you Terrasilize your own steel? Aurasphere is good for just chip. I can't endure... Oh, I can endure again, can't I? Let's see what he goes... No, I don't want him setting up, though. Diancie, Smogon. I actually didn't look into enough what... And I do this all the time. Is he like... Calm Mind is a common thing? Trick Room is a common thing? Meteor Beam, Rock Polish. Okay, I'm kind of seeing like a Ground Terra, honestly, but... I don't want him setting up when I endure, so I will Aurasphere, see if he goes like Terra Steel. Aurasphere predicting a Terra Steel. Terra Poison. I should have Flash Cannoned. Dang, dude. That did nothing. Diamond Storm's probably... That will knock me out. Diancie KOs Archie with Diamond Storm. No boost. We see the leftovers. Okay. Now we need to find out if... So Diancie, you are Terra Poison. And you're Terra Poisoned. If I go into Tinglu, Earthquake is only doing like half. And a Body Press, what about like a Moonblast? Moonblast. No, we're fine. We go Tinglu. We go Tinglu to weaken it, and then we can go into Iron Boulder to put in the work. Iron Boulder looking really good for this game. I kind of want to get a Spike, because I don't think you can do anything to me. Let's see if you're 252 Modest. I need damage on this, though. I do need damage on this. Spikes would be great. Spikes would be great, but I need damage on this. I'm going to Earthquake. Nothing on his team left wants to take Earthquakes. So even though Tinglu is toxic, is a little unfortunate, but nothing is going to... Draining Kiss is going to come out. That's not going to do that much. He does get back to full with it, though. That's worth noting. So Earthquake. Good chip, good chip. Yeah, this is going to be... He's going to get a lot of HP back with all this. He can kind of stall me out a little bit here. What am I going to do here? I'm going to keep Articuno around as a switch to the Blood Moon. How do I lose this game if I can't break this is the thing. I can't... Actually, Darkness can still handle Blood Moon a little bit. Let's go into this. Maybe set a light screen. The thing is that I can reset my turns of poison. I kind of want to spike and then like whirlwind him out or something. Let's see how much he's actually recovering. We're gonna Earthquake. Calm Mind comes out. Good thing I did that. It's a good thing I attacked him. We're gonna Earthquake. Big damage. The thing is, he doesn't have any priority, right? So even if he gets a lot of HP back, I don't know how much HP he's gonna get back. He needs this weekend though. Part of me wants to switch out. He's gonna Draining Kiss for sure here. I'm gonna be low. He's gonna get a lot of HP back. Do I keep him low or do I Whirlwind him out? This thing is so good for the Slow King. Because of how good Tinglu still is, I don't want to keep chalking up that toxic damage. But the thing is, I can't get beat. I get beat by this kind of crap all the time. If I need to, I can come in with Hulkbuster and Revenge. I'm going to reset the Toxic here. I'm going to go into Articuno. I'm going to U-turn out. I can always Revenge this with Iron Boulder. I think. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay. Actually, do we do enough? No. We definitely don't do enough. Now, you're going to click your Diamond Storm here, but I should be faster. I'll just U-turn out. I basically just wanted to reset that... I could light screen. No. We get out. He probably stays in. Yep. We're just resetting the Toxic, basically, and I'm expecting him to Diamond Storm here. I don't like this, because we're giving... Tinglu would have been so much... I don't know that was the right play. I probably should have just dealt with this thing, and Diamond Storm comes out. That's what I was expecting. If he gets the defense boost, we're definitely going to Whirlwind. That was a crit. He doesn't get the defense boost, so we'll probably just Earthquake again. I could Whirlwind him right now, actually. See, it's this toxic damage that I don't want to be dealing with, but... I'll Earthquake. This thing is... We don't want to lose to this thing setting up. Draining Kiss is going to come out. That does more than I want it to. Yeah. Yeah, see, though, I think we... As long as we live the next Draining Kiss... As long as we live it, we should probably put him in range of an Earthquake. He should probably still be in range of an Earthquake. I think we live the next one still. It's gonna be close. I think I have to get rid of this thing. I'm gonna Earthquake. I don't love that I had to get rid of Tinglu this way, but... And honestly, I don't know that going to pivoting to Articuno there, I don't know was the right play, but... I have to remember, this thing has no priority. We can still finish it off with Iron Boulder, I think. Actually, we should check that right now. Iron Boulder's Earthquake is not going to do half. So actually, this is a problem if we don't live this hit. If we don't live this hit, this could be a problem. Draining Kiss comes out. We live on 20. Now we need to knock this out. Although, actually, again, we don't have to knock it out right now. But we really would like to. Oh my god, that did nothing. What happened? I guess, so now I go Iron Boulder for sure, and I just click Earthquake, I guess. Unless I live this poison damage. Do I live the poison damage? No. Okay. So, who poisoned? Whoever poisoned Ting Lu, KOs Ting Lu. Alright, well, I guess I don't have a choice here. I don't think I need my speed boost, so that's okay. Actually, 100% don't need the speed boost. 100% don't need the speed boost. We can freely Earthquake here. This should definitely knock it out. I'm not going to Terrasilize. No reason to Terrasilize. We've got to get rid of this thing. Okay, so Iron Boulder is going to KO Diancie with EQ. Okay, so now we have the Blood Moon to deal with, which is still a huge threat. But I think Articuno can handle it by himself. Because he can't Earth Power me, and I'm pretty sure the Blood Moon calc was like doing half, but we have Roost. So we can stall out when he Blood Moons, and he can't hit us with Earth Power, so. Now the question here, are you going to go for the Earth Power, or are you going to go for the Blood Moon thing? I don't, do I lose if I, okay, hold on. This is kind of a 50-50 here, in my mind, at least. Because Ursaluna Blood Moon, he can't have Life Orb, he could be Specs, versus my Iron Boulder. Blood Moon, Earth Power would KO me, and I don't KO him with close combat. But I could Swords Dance with my Terra, because if I Terra Grass, I live anything, it looks like, as long as he's not Specs. We Terra Grass and Swords Dance, I think. Because then we would KO with close combat. Even if he's max HP. I think that's my only play anyway. If I go +2, I do KO with close combat, even if he's max HP. So we want to see the Earth Power here. We desperately want to see Earth Power here. Because we would resist that. Blood Moon comes out. Oh, boy. We live anyway. Woo! That was close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. I think that's a wrap. Hulkbuster coming through, man. Living that Blood Moon. Calc said 75 to 88%. Meaning he's not Choice Specs, because if he was, that would have obliterated us, but you can't really be Choice Specs and Blood Moon, right? So if he was Choice Specs, he would have had to, like, Earth Power or Hyper Voice, and we would have lived that too. So a crit would have sunk us there, and also if he, Specs Blood Moon would have... Oh, he has Vacuum Wave! We live it anyway! Yo! That turn was fire! Oh my god! Oh my god, we might have lost now. I didn't suspect the Vacuum Wave. I did not suspect... What a bring, dude. What a bring! Is Articuno going to be able to finish this off? I think I have to switch. Oh my god, dude. This game is fire, man. Alright, I think I have to switch. I'm going to sack off Darkness. Because I can still... No, Vacuum Wave beats me. And Hulkbuster can beat the Slowking. So we go to Darkness. We don't have any hazards on our side of the field. He never sets hazards. Whoa, what a set, dude. Alright, we go to Darkness. His Acadia can beat this thing. Oh, what a set, dude. This game got fire fast, man. Vacuum Wave comes out. I'm just going to crunch. I could close combat. Brute Bonnet. Crunch. Seed Bomb will knock it out. And we're probably faster than a... Yeah. We're faster than Slowking still. So we will Seed Bomb, because this will knock it out if we live. You're going to switch the Werebear. Okay, so Articuno still beats that thing. I should have crunched. That's okay. Now, if he goes for, like, Trick Room here, that's the scary part. That's why I should have crunched, actually. That's why I should have crunched. No, because Articuno can still beat the other thing. We're going to crunch. Articuno can still beat that, even in Trick Room. Yep, I think he's going for a Trick Room. He goes for Toxic. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We just crunch again every time. Because he doesn't want to switch into that either. On the Blood Moon. Yep. But that's fine. Because Earthquake should be able to take that out. I hope, actually. That's a interesting problem. So we're going to get a crunch off on this thing. I could Seed Bomb. Are we faster than it? We probably are. Actually. I could also Sucker Punch. Do I Sucker Punch or do I Seed Bomb? We probably are faster than it, honestly. I could also Crunch in case he switches back, because that looks like that would KO still. Well, at this point, Articuno definitely beats it. We'll Seed Bomb. We should be faster. I think we're going to be faster. Oh yeah, Vacuum Wave. I forgot about that again. But we got rid of the big threat. I think that's game. For real this time. Brute on it. KOs. Blood Moon with Seed Bomb. Oh, what a scary game, dude. I think we got it in the bag now. Because we can crunch this thing. Dude, that set, though, he almost pulled it back with that set. That was fire, dude. We're going to crunch. No reason to click anything else. That does a ton of damage, man. Foul Play comes out. Slow King KOs Brute with Foul Play. I think we go claim the last kill with Iron Boulder. We got to, right? I would love to do it with Articuno, but no. No, we're not going to risk anything like that. I think we just got a Discord message. It's probably him saying GG's. Let's go for a Mighty Cleave because it goes to Protect, and Mighty Cleave is fun to click. And even if he was Rocky Helmet or anything crazy, we can still get him. All right, Iron Boulder KOs Slow King with Mighty Cleave, and we are on to the finals, man. That's a nice, clean 2-0 playoff win. GG, man. 6 set on the Blood Moon. Honestly. Excuse me. Oh, wow. That was a good game, man. That was a really good game. That was a great strategy from him to try to stop the sweep of the Iron Boulder. Because there's nothing I could do. I'd already set up with Sword Stance. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that I could live the extra Vacuum Wave, honestly. That's great that I lived that Vacuum Wave, man. I completely forgot that Ursaluna Blood Moon gets Vacuum Wave. All right, but anyway, that was a great game. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be on to the finals next week, and we're starting up 2 more draft leagues as well, or at least one more draft league. So hopefully we won't have another 2-week hiatus. Maybe I'll record another thing right now, actually, just to put up in the meantime. You know what? I think I will. I'm motivated because I had a nice W. We're in the finals, baby. I believe. Hold on, actually, before I say that too much. I believe. Let's just look at the schedule one last time. Yes, we officially will be moving on to the finals of LET Season 12 Great Ball Conference. So I will catch you guys in the next one.